All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful Sunday evening. God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. I do pray everyone is super blessed as the Bitcoin price is getting one last hurrah. This is the make it or break it moment for Bitcoin right now, and we are live. Catching the dang knife once again. Catching the dang knife once again. As you can see, we are up right now in profit. $4,500 US. All right. 4,000 US dollars. You might be asking yourself, Jay, what happened to that trade, Jay? What happened to that trade that you were in on Friday? Here it is, guys. Ended up closing it for a $900 loss. All right. Took the trade on Friday. Just got stopped out. We are long again, baby. We are long again. Locked in a juicy $4,000 profit. Let's see what's about to happen, baby. Smash up the dang likes. As you can see right now, I've got over $300,000 on Bitcoin right now. I'm sorry, over $600,000. $600,000, 300,000 long, 300,000 short. The short setup given in the dang Casper Crew VIP Discord. And the long setup given in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. We've been waiting for this level. We have been waiting for this level, guys. I have been waiting for this level now for quite some time. Ever since the short trade from the exact level of 71,974, where I have locked in $16,000 of profit. I've been waiting for this level, and here we are. Are we about to blast into the stratosphere? Is the plan going to play out? Boom, baby. Boom. Here we are. Now, I was very clear saying I will be taking this trade if it happens. You might be asking, Jay, did you mark it in? No. These were limit orders. All right? These were limit orders. You can see, let's see. No, yeah, these were the take profits. Here we go. Limited in, baby. 65.5 and 65,000 limit orders. So you bet your bosom I was scared and afraid as the price was dumping. I thought to myself, Jason, this could be it. This could be the time you lose everything. But we have gotten the bounce. We have gotten the liquidity grab. And I'm pretty sure the daily candle is about to close. And we're going to be talking about what is going to happen next with the Bitcoin price. So make sure to smash up the likes. All right? Smash up the likes. Because wrong is the long. Long is wrong, baby. Jason Casper's about to get wrecked again. We're going to find out, am I going to win this trade or am I going to James win this trade? You guys post in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. Is Jason Casper going to win or James win? You let me know. Look at this juicy slick wick. This is what euphoria looks like, baby. This is what high leverage, high risk euphoria looks like. Calm down, Jason. You're making the mic cut out and they're going to lock you back up in the institution, you fool. Now, as I was saying, this is such a make it or break it level for Bitcoin. We're going to hop on over to the chart. All right, we're going to hop on over to TradingView. We're going to discuss what is happening here. All right. Now, I think it's very crucial. Let's go ahead and make sure that we got this going on here. Bear with me, guys. It's not every day I find myself on a treadmill on a Sunday evening with $600,000 on the market with a 40-pound weighted vest on a treadmill outside in front of my garage, walking 4.5 miles per hour. All right, it's a very rare occasion. So bear with me here as we're up right now, 4,450. in profit. Look at this, guys. The Bitcoin price right now, as we know, on Friday has come to a very key level. I have not been embarrassed or ashamed of the fact that I've been looking for a long trade from this area. I've not been embarrassed. I've not been ashamed. I made video after video about it this morning, right? $500,000 on the line, telling everybody exactly why Jason Casper is looking for long trades here. Doesn't mean it's going to play out. No, doesn't mean it, but I'm just telling you guys what I'm doing here. This is none other than the Fibonacci golden pocket and the value area low of the range. This is none other than the liquidity grab of $65,000 from these wicks that we had right here, which we have perfectly taken. And now, guys, with 35 minutes left in the daily candle, if this daily candle can close above the price, the very specific price of $66,194.10 on the Bybit USD inverse perpetual pair, well, that would be actually a really nice candle close back inside the value area low. All right, now let's not forget what else. In approximately 34 minutes and 40 seconds, the 2-week time frame is about to confirm a juicy Ben Armstrong BitBoy green dot. What does this mean? What does it mean, Jason? I'll tell you what it means. It means there's a chance we might continue trading this range for a few more days before the breakdown, because let's not forget, we're in the heat of the bear market. The bears are in heat right now. Wait a second, that didn't sound quite right, but we are in the heat of a bear market where we range sideways. And when we take the top of the range, we break down, form a new range. When we take the top of the range, we break down, we form a new range. Now we have started to form a range here, guys. Yeah, but here's the thing. This range has been very short, right? We look at these past ranges here. This one here, we're in the range for about 76 days before the breakdown. The range up here, before the breakdown, you could say we're in the range for about maybe 100 days, maybe 107 days, depending on how you pull the range. This range here, this is small. We've only been in this since February 6th. It was a Thursday, February 6th. Pretty sure maybe it was the 5th. I thought it was the 6th. Might have happened at night where we got that big drop. We've only been in it for 50 days, which means there's a chance, guys, at the bottom of the range at key support, that this is our last hope higher low. All right, now notice I'm using the word hope here because when it comes to trading, you guys know your boy Jay Casper only trades on hope. We are coming down to the trend line. We're coming down to the value area low. And when we take a look at the daily time frame, potentially going to form a green dot soon, we take a look at the 4-hour time frame, there is the real potential, if we see continued upside, of a confirmed bullish divergence within a few hours. We look at the 1-hour time frame here, the money flow getting much higher, coming to the zero line as the price is getting that liquidity grab, coming to the low. And we are in a fight right now, struggling. You can see we're already rejecting from, failing to close above 66,200, which is the level that we need to reclaim if we want this to be a winning trade. And guys, I've got it all on the line right now. We are down $3,500 in profit. We've already lost $1,000 since the beginning of the live stream. All right. Now, full disclosure, guys, if this trade does get stopped out, guess what? I'm going to be stopped out in a $2,000 profit. Okay, full disclosure here. This is a risk-free trade for me, but nonetheless, it is a very important trade for me because this is the line in the sand where we determine if the Bitcoin price is going to break up or break down. And it's very important that we understand where are we heading if we break down. Let's pull back TradingView and take a quick look. If we break down, we are going to be forming a new range lower than where we are currently at right now. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. All right. Again, we lose this, and I'd say there's a really good chance, guys, that we are going to come back down to the $60,000 level. All right. We go to our daily, and the next support that we have is actually going to be, in my opinion, coming back down to around 50K. Now, there are some levels before 50K. For example, we have the Fibonacci golden pocket pull from the bottom of the bear market to the top of the bull. If we go ahead and remove 10 drawings from the chart, go ahead and select the Fibonacci retracement tool, pull it from 15,000, around 15.5 where we bottomed out in the bear market, to the all-time high, around $126-ish thousand. You can see that the Fibonacci macro is coming in right around 57,000. So you could make a case and say, you know what, we break down from the range, we bounce from here, that could be it, right? It's very possible. In fact, I would even say, if we bounce from the Fibonacci golden pocket, I would expect actually this sideways range to maybe continue a little bit longer here, because at the end of the day, this is very important, we are trading back within this range, right? It's so important to understand that support and resistance works like floors on a house, right? This range that we traded here from March 2024 until October 2024 was a clearly defined range, clear highs at 72, very clear lows around 52, all right? Then when we broke above that, it was the support resistance flip, right? What used to be the high was now the low, right? The ceiling then becomes the floor. And we can even pull this back farther and see how these levels are respected, right? The ceiling then becomes the floor, is now the ceiling again, right? When we lose the floor becomes the ceiling. And so let's not forget the context we're in right now is we are back inside this old range here, which means everyone is expecting a big breakdown, potentially going down super low. But we need to be aware of the fact that we do have a key support just below us. And sometimes these ranges take longer than we want, right? For example, this range was 250 days. Now this range here was about 86, 94 days, right? So if this range goes double, right? Because it's 50 days now, if it goes to 100 days, that could take us to around May, right? We might range here until May. We might see the drop down. We might come all the way back up to the low 70s before we get one final drop, leading us into the summer and the fall, where in my opinion, we are going to find our bottom for the bear market. Then we're going to be out of the bear into the bull, but nobody's going to recognize it yet. No one's going to recognize the bull market until we're at all-time highs, and then people will be all euphoric once again, and then we will top out once again. All right? So, oftentimes, guys, I do have to say this. When you front run a key level, 90% of the time, it means when that level is hit eventually, you go right through, all right? The fact that we front ran it here makes me think that even if we do come here, we're eventually going to go right through. We saw this happen very clearly back here. We pull the fib from the low to the high. The low that we made here on August 5th, 2024, the long trade given in the moment in the Casper Crew VIP live stream, baby. You can see that we front ran this golden pocket, right? We didn't bounce from it. We got to bounce, we front ran it. Well, the next time we came down to tap that golden pocket, guess what happened? Boom, we fell right through like a microwaved knife through liquefied butter. All right? So I'm cautious about this Fibonacci golden pocket. It's the macro. Remember, historically speaking, macro Fibonacci's don't work out that great. You know, you pull the fib from the low of the last bear market to the all-time high, right? And look at what happened here, right? Look what happened here. We did get a bounce. It was a super dead cat bounce. We got a little bit of a range before we got that one last low that ended the bear market. And I would even go as far as to say that if FTX had not gone under, we would not have come all the way down to 15.5. We probably would have stopped around 17K, because that's the 786 fib, right? So I'm kind of feeling like something like that might happen next. But again, remember, let's snap back to reality, because your boy is in the long trade. We are long from the wick. We have $600,000 on the line here. All right, this ain't no joke. This is real money on the line. And again, the reason why I am taking this long trade is because, again, I don't know exactly what is going to happen here, but I know this is key support, and I understand that this range that we're trading may continue, right? We may continue trading sideways here, and it may end up looking something like this, right? May end up looking something like this, where we get another move up maybe, or we get a move up and we make a lower high, right? Maybe we come up to around 72, we end up with a giant shoulder, head, shoulder, then we break down. There are so many things that could happen here. And after a move like what we've seen recently, in my opinion, well, this is a place where, again, I have to be looking for long trades, because again, I have made so much money shorting Bitcoin in this range that right now it's riskier for me not to long Bitcoin than it is to long Bitcoin. Because if I long Bitcoin right now, it's literally, I mean, you guys have seen the trades, right? You guys have seen the trades. We have been making the juiciest of profits on these trades that I'm giving in the moment in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, right? We are making the juiciest of profits here, all right? We have, so for me, even if I lose, let's say I lose, which I can't now on this long trade, guaranteed to make like $1,900. But even if I lost like 2 grand on this long trade, let's say, even if I lost 5 grand, even if I lost 10 grand on this one trade, that is nothing compared to the money that right now I am up on my short trades, plus the amount of profits that we have made long and shorting in the last month, all right? So it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective, seriously. You know, and you have to think to yourself, how often do we come down to a key support with an opportunity to take a swing trade from value area high? Doesn't happen very often, right? We look at this range here. We had a few opportunities, a few good opportunities here. We had 1, 2, 3, this right here. This was a key trade. These are all trades that we took in the Casper Crew. Massive short, massive long, massive short. Why not go for it again? We're in the sideways range, right? Chances are the range will continue, you know? So why not go for it? Why not go for it? And then maybe we just come up to backtest 68 and reject. Maybe we do. Maybe we come back all the way up to backtest 72,000. And again, we make our shoulder, our head, our head, and then our shoulder, or whatever it is, because I don't even know. You know, at the end of the day, you can draw a billion lines on the chart. Who the heck knows? But right now, what's most important is the reclaim of the orange line. This orange line right here, we have 23 minutes left of the daily candle, 66K. 66K right now is that line, $66,000. And we're gonna watch it together. Can we close this hourly candle above 66,000 US dollars? I'm not talking Canadian dollars. I'm not talking Mexican pesos. I'm not talking Indian rupees, Russian rubles, or Chinese yuan. All right, I'm not talking shekels. I'm talking United States Donald Trump backed dollars. That's why they call it USDT, US Donald Trumps. All right, the orange backs, the genuine orange backs, backed by Donald Trump himself, and the integrity of the Federal Reserve. Right, now it's not looking as good. Again, let's watch and wait and see here what's going to happen. Is Jason Casper going to get wrecked live on YouTube? And we have to give a major shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to Jesse Gillick. He says, Wecker Gat in 4 Shout out to Stephman 1983. Shout out to Get Beget 153. Iranian dollars. Shout out to Chris. He says it's comforting to know that it's backed by the integrity of Donald J. Trump himself and the Federal Reserve, which is indeed federal and indeed a reserve of actual gold and silver. And every single note printed by the Fed is backed 100%. Wait a second, that's not quite right. Whatever. Look, I'm not here to talk details. All right, what would Jerome Powell do? That's what I always ask myself in moments like these. WWJPD, what would Jerome Powell do he would say, well, we just don't know. We'll have to wait and see. The data's unclear. The data's unclear. We'll just have to wait and see. Are we going to bounce? The data's unclear. We have to wait. The government shut down. Looks like a rollover, but we'll have to wait and see. Excuse me. Looks like a rollover, but we'll have to wait and see. All right. Hang on one second here. Hang on one second here. Let me pop back over to this. Here we go. Okay. I need to look at, this is very important stuff. All right. This is very important stuff, guys, as we approach daily close. $600,000 on the market. We have longed the Bitcoin from 65,249. And again, we must close the candle above 66.2. In my opinion, a close above this level on daily open is going to be very important. Now, here's the thing. We also must be aware of a simple liquidity grab of the highs we've already made here, right? So we need to see a nice move above this and a hold. We do this, I'm honestly going to open up a short. I'm not even kidding. We do this, I'm going to open up a short. Just straight up. I'm just straight up telling you guys. There are some times, all right, when it comes to these trades where I know what I'm going to do, right? I knew on the 27th of March, 2 days ago, I will be taking this trade if it happens. All right, I will be. We're come down here into this area, invalidation, right around 64.8. I will be taking the trade. We've gotten the move, come right down to just above 64.8. I have taken the dang trade. All right, same with the short. We come up here, we do this, we close below. I am taking the short trade, man. I'm just being honest, I'm just being real. All right, you guys do what you want. You don't have to copy me. Remember, I'm a little bit retarded, just an idiot on the treadmill. Weighted vest, 40 pounds, 4.5 miles per hour. Major shout to Get Beget. He says he will stick his tail between his behind. You know how Jay Powell is. Major shout out to Felipe Collin. Jerome, my doorknob, has more personality than Jay Powell. Shout out to Crunk619. He says Litcoin gave me 49% profits today. Face fuchsia, tongue out. Face green smiling, face green smiling. Major shout to AZTV. God willing, 40 keks in one candle. For sure, for sure. Uncertainty equals Jerome Powell. Shout out to my man Hattrick. Came here for entertainment. Jason always delivers. The genre of this channel is entertainment, for sure. Shout out to Fanster. Give me luck, guys, please. Shout out to D Shuff. How the fa you catch that? Look, here's how. I had limit orders set. All right. Order history. We have our market orders. All right. We have our market orders, and then we have the two limit orders right here. Limit. I limited in $660,000, 65.5 and 65,000 on the dot. The reason I did it is because I wasn't joking when I said I will be taking this trade if it happens in the Casper crew. All right. I wasn't joking. I was serious. I will be taking the trade. All right. That's how I got in. All right. But look, go back and watch all my live streams. You know, how did I get this short trade? How did I get the short trade from 71,950, literally the exact top? How did I get the short trade? It's because I planned for it. All right, I was planned for it. 71,974 was the key level that I was planning for. So when I took the short trade from 71,950, $24 within my target, I took it. Right now I'm still in the short trade, baby, and we are up right now. Well, almost 30K. And now we're going to see what happens here. All right. This short that I'm in could be an epic swing short. We might break down from the range. We might see, I might make 100 grand on this short. We will have to wait and see. But for right now, we have 15 plus 2 minutes until the daily candle closes and opens. And again, we want to see the daily candle come and close above this key level right here. Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can. I think we can. All right. I think we can. Don't take your shorts off. It's too late. It's too late. They're already off. It's a good thing the sun's going down, because if the sun was up, everybody would see the fib extension, the daily naked point of control. All right, the daily naked point of control. Red dot in the 12-hour cipher. Guys, here's the thing. I'll be honest. Right now, I am going to go pee in the bushes while I hold this computer. It wouldn't be a Jason Casper live stream without an intermittent urination break. All right? So, this is my favorite bushes to pee in here. Whew. As we are getting a pump, we have 16 minutes until New York Open, AKA Daily Open. All right? Red dot in the 12-hour cipher. When did I discover my passion for knife catching? When I realized that if I want the best entries, you got to catch a dang knife. And honestly, it's not even about knife catching. It's just about marking out your levels on the chart. Like, you know, just mark out your level on the chart. We are up $4,000 right now, guys, on the long trade given in advance in the Casper crew, where I said I will be taking this trade. And if I say I'm going to take a trade, I'm going to take a trade. You know, sometimes I pull the old Jerome Powell. I say we're going to have to wait and see. But now I'm not pulling no Jerome Powell right now. No. Let me tell you, I'm telling you, I told you guys, I'm taking the dang trade. All right, now here we are. Big shouts to everybody in the chat once again. Wash hands. Look, we don't wash hands in the Casper crew. All right, in the Casper crew, we don't wash our hands, baby. Look, I love these bushes. These pea bushes, they have been here for me for years, all right? They've been here for me for years. I love the pea bushes, baby, all right? Here we go. We're getting a pump, baby. 65 range hit. Shout out to Salty TV. Show us the hose. You guys want to see the hose? All right, I'll show you the hose. Here's the hose. See that? There's the hose. That's an extension cord. There's the hose. I'm not even joking. There's the hose right there. You guys see the hose? Will I get banned on YouTube for showing the hose? If it goes past that door? The hose, baby. I've showed the hose. Taking a pee on stream. All right, back to the trusty treadmill where nothing can go wrong. We are getting the pump. All right, we need some piss break music. Now he has pee in his nostril. Casper crew, hands clean, baby. What's the TP zone? So I'll be honest with you, a real TP for this, I've already TP'd, all right? I've already taken a TP, but again, let's stretch out trading view. All right, let's go ahead and click and stretch and click, baby. That's how the real traders do it. They stretch and click. Here we go. We're trying to break the orange line. A real TP for this, honestly, guys, would have to be around 68K for like a real TP1 at the point of control of the range. And then a real TP2 would be around 71. All right, if we're going to be serious about this trade, the actual trade idea right now should look something like this. Assuming that we're trading it as a swing failure pattern of Friday's low, even though I'm trading it as a swing failure pattern of different lows plus the 0.65 Fibonacci. This would be our first take profit. This would be our second take profit, right? Now, of course, I'm scalping this where I've already guaranteed myself a profit here because I do recognize the high risk aspect of this trade, right? But again, I do just want to point out that the 1 hour time frame right now does have the juiciest bullish divergence. Okay, the 1 hour has the juiciest bullish divergence right now. We are indeed seeing the money flow curving to the upside. We are indeed seeing the momentum waves coming to the upside. All right. We go to the 4 hour. There is the potential. Again, I say the potential, guys. Look, I'm not saying we're going to pump here, but there's a real potential that we catch a lot of people off guard with this. Let's see. There's a potential if we come back inside value area low. Now, it looks like garbage now, but imagine a few blue candles later what this would look like. This momentum wave would clip up, and this money flow would be getting higher, right? So we have the potential here for this juicy 4 hour money flow divergence and this juicy 4 hour momentum wave divergence here. right? The potential is there. The potential is there, my friends. Now the question is, first of all, we need to, in 11 minutes, close this candle above the orange line. All right, this is the close line. The close line. The clothes are out to dry. We don't have an electric dryer yet. It's still the 1940s. General Electric dryers have just come out. All right, I just saw a public service ad on the radio for a General Electric dryer. But this is the clothesline. Now, if it rains on our clothesline, guys, our clothes will not dry. All right, this is very important. If it rains on the clothesline, the clothes will not dry. But if the sun shines, then we will close above the line. And the clothesline will do its job of pumping the price up to around 67-ish, I'd say 68K POC Target. 68K POC Target, baby. The 68K POC Target. Harry Potter spam in the chat. What a weirdo. I think I'm gonna ban that guy. Boom. Harry Potter's banned. I never read your dang books anyway, Harry Potter. I never watched your movies anyway. I've never read a Harry Potter book in my life. I've never watched a Harry Potter movie in my life. Man, it's dark out here. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. We got Big Dirty Perp coming in. Big Dirty Perp coming in to give us the herp. We got Big Dirty Perp coming in. You guys see him right here? Yo, it's Big Daddy Perp. He's coming in to give us the herp. We don't want Big Daddy Perp coming in. We got 10 minutes, guys. We need Big Juicy Blue. It's a battle right now between Big Dirty Perp and Big Juicy Blue. Who will win between Big Daddy Perp and Big Juicy Blue? Do we have bullish CVD? Do we have bullish CVD? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's go to the order flow. Let's go to the order flow. We got to refresh this order flow. My goodness. My goodness. Let's see. Oof, we have actually kind of a little bit of bearish order flow, to be honest with you. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the 15 minute here, the 30 minute. I don't see bullish order flow. I don't see bullish order flow. Who the heck said bullish order flow? I'll tell you what we did have here. Longs wrecked, baby. Longs wrecked, and now we have longs and shorts opening on this move. Come on, baby. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I'm sorry, that was a little small. We got 8 minutes to go. What do I think of the 5 minute time frame? There's no bull div. Oh man, you guys are getting me scared. RSI going down, ATR going down. Het out now. Het out now. I need to het out. We're gonna het out now. All right. Bruh, that 1 hour candle is nasty. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here, guys. All right, back to the chart. Again, the white line is the close line. We close the daily above. Come on, let's see what happens, and let's put on the VWAPs. All right, we're about to have VWAP snap down to price in about 8 minutes. Get ready for it. Get ready. I'm ready. We are back testing this value area low on the 5 minute. Let's see, guys. The anticipation really is killing me right now. Oh, was a question about the bullish CVD? The answer is negatory. Negatory. There is no bullish CVD. Only bearish only. Bitcoin down only. We go down only. Bitcoin rejecting. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. I'm in a long trade. $600,000 on the market. Everybody's laughing at me now. Ooh, I just farted. Excuse me. 3-day chart looks disgusting. We need a Trump tweet. Yeah, we need Trump to tweet right now. We need a Trump to tweet right now. We need one Trump to give us one tweet right now. Bitcoin 1 hours doesn't look good. I don't know, man. Honestly, I feel like we potentially have a bullish div on the 1 hour. Let's see. Let's see what happens. All right, Jeremy says, send that canine fecal matter to 0. All right, again, guys, the white line is the key line. All right, the white line on the chart is the key line. The key lime. The key lime pie. We're starting to get another move up here. Come on, Bitcoin. Can you do it? I think she can. Can she do it? I think she can. Can she do it? I think she can. I think she can. Here we go, baby. We're starting to get a little bit of a big juicy blue. Again, we want to close above the white line, baby. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see what the chat says. I'm going to the chat for some comfort. One Trump question mark. That does comfort me. Making me feel like I made the right move taking the trade. Please move SL of stop to break even. Good luck, bro. Thank you. You're really comforting me right now in my time of dire need. Shout out to Baldski. Jason, you're long with SL at 68.4 is too dangerous. You're right. You're right. We need to lower that stop. There we go. We've lowered the stop loss down. Do I have kids? Does it look like I have kids? Out here in the dark, on a treadmill with a 40-pound weighted vest, a blurry camera, putting $600,000 on Bitcoin. Oh, my goodness. Of course I have kids. Oh no, I came for some comfort in the chat. And J Mills 3 says, OMG, bro, markets look so bad, comma, short man, why long? That didn't really help me feel better at all. Should I close the trade? If I close now, I could get out for an $8,000 profit. But if the stop loss gets hit, I will close the trade for a $2,500 loss. I could close now for $8,000 profit or stop loss for a $2,500 loss. What do you guys think I should do? I'm gonna take a poll in the chat. We have 4 minutes until daily open. 4 minutes until daily open. We're gonna take a poll. Now, right now, 54% of you people say that we are going to bounce here. We're gonna end that poll. But now I'm gonna say, should I close? Should I close? It's so hard to see. Should I close the long question mark? Now, I couldn't type well. It's hard to see in the dark. Okay, take half. I did take half. I already took half. Okay. Already took half. Whoa, we're having some treadmill malfunctions here. We're having some real treadmill malfunctions. Major shout out to Dave Digital. My Crypto Goods says markets are crashing, close. Markets are crashing, close, says My Crypto Goods. We'll have to wait and see. Let's put on good old market Cipher B. We got 3 minutes until daily open. The 5-minute money flow starting to curve to the upside. Have I lost my mind? Sometimes I really feel like I have, guys. Close into a giveaway. Let's see. What does the magic 8 ball say? El Punto Verde. Yeah, we need El Punto Verde to do his thing, baby. We got 3 minutes. Shout out to Rag Capital in the chat. Major shout out to, finally, my man, he says, looking pumpy. Shout out to Vito Caggiano. Whenever I'm feeling bearish, I go into my medicine cabinet, I pop 5 Vito Caggiano. I swallow them whole, and I crush one and I snort it. I swallow 5 Vito Caggiano, I crush one up and I snort it. And that keeps me bullish. Shout out to my man Vito Caggiano. Looking pumpy, baby. I think we all need to snort a few Vito Caggiano right now to pump this Bitcoin price to a new all-time high. Shout out to Dave Digital. He says, I mean, you're sitting in the basement, walking at full speed, talking to a camera by yourself. Do I think I've lost my mind? That's a great question, Dave Digital. That's a great question. Oh, man. Guys, this is what euphoria looks like, all right? This is what leverage addiction looks like, okay? This is what leverage addiction looks like. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see what's gonna happen here. We got 1 minute, baby. Uno minuto. Shout out to Wingman. Jay, I love your streams. You are so unprofessional and have such a great, unique sense of humor. We love you. Well, I don't know who we is, but we love you too, man. We love you too. God bless you. You think this is unprofessional? This is the most professional thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh man. All right, let's go. 60K. We're going to 5. We're going to 55, bro. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Here we go, baby. About to get a daily open. The moon's almost full. That means it's almost Passover. All right, let's go, baby. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let's go to the 5-second time frame to watch the daily open volatility, guys. All right. You guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1, 3, go! Boom, baby! 1 5-second juicy blue candle pumping right up. Open drive of the VWAP on the 5-second time frame. We got the bulls coming in strong, baby. Look at that big juicy blue. Look at that big juicy oh no! Purple coming in. The bears trying hard, but the bulls are snapping back. We'll go to the 1 minute time frame and see what's happening here. We're trying to get a move to the upside. Money flow current to the upside. What's it going to be? We got Bitcoin bulls here. $5, 5. Do I hear $6? Do I hear 70K? 70K, 70K. Going once, going to 80K. We're going to 80K. Going once, going twice. 100K. Do I hear 110K? 110K. New all-time high, baby. Bull market's back in action. The market is open. The participants have spoken. Bitcoin is pumping like a wild woman in distress, running through the wilderness with a laundry basket on her head, looking like Janet Yellen. We got a green dot on the 6 minute. Now this is euphoria, baby. Now we need to pay close attention to the chart. Okay, let's pay close attention here. Oh man, should I close the trade? Like I'm up, I could close it for like 8 grand. Oh man, this is some scary stuff. Some real scary stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, my hopes and dreams are shattered. Can you believe this? Is this actually really happening right now? Are we actually gonna roll over here? Is this actually gonna happen right now? Are we actually gonna roll over? Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. My crypto good, she says, close source. Trust me, bro. Well, I can't go wrong with that source. That is the #1 source that I listen to with everything in life. The SPY looks bad. Go to the 15-second chart. Looks better than the 5-second. All right, I'm usually a 5-second kind of guy, but we will go to the 15-second chart for my friend in the chat right here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. 15 seconds. This is the 30-second. We need the 15. All right. It actually looks pretty horrible, if I'm going to be honest. What do you mean? We have a massive bear div on the 15-second. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. We need a little bit of time. Oof. It's not looking the best. It's really not looking the best anymore, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm about to round trip the profits. And, oh man. Dang it, Jason Casper. I can't believe you've done it again. You've done it again. You've done it again, Jay Casper. All right, look, it's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. We're gonna watch and wait here. All right, we're gonna watch and wait here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, let's check the poll again to see what I should do. I need some consolation in the chat here. So be nice to me, guys. Let's see. See what we got here. Okay, so 53% say no. You guys see this? 53% say I should not close the long. Man, if this plays out, do you see that? Or no, I don't know if you guys can see that. No, it is cut off. Hang on. Let's see here. I can't even see. It's too dark out. Hang on. Is that the option? There we go, 53% right now. Say keep it open, all right? 53% say keep it open. You know what? For your guys' sake, I'm gonna keep it open, okay? Let's go. Let's go. I smell hope. Where there's a nose hole, there's the smell of hope. And I will tell you, it might be dark out, but my nostrils are massive. You guys see these? These nose holes? Let me shine a little light on it for you. Where there's a nose hole, there's hope. And I smell hope right now. There's nothing like that smell. There's nothing like that smell of hope, guys. You smell it with me? Yeah. I smell it too. I smell it too. Yeah. I do. I do. I smell that too. I smell it too. All right. This is cool. I could have a light on myself here. Oh man, we are taking a massive dump. Let's see what happens here. Digital's never seen such amazing lighting before in his life. I feel you, man. All right. You saw gold up that nose hole. Yeah, I know. They used to call me Golden Holes. Jay Golden Holes, what they used to call me. But I knew if I named my YouTube channel Jay Golden Holes, I probably wouldn't get that many viewers and subscribers. And, well, you know, it's all about the viewers and subscribers, baby. After all, I do have multi-million subscribers. The #1 watched crypto channel in the day, in the world. 64K incoming. Let's see. Let's see what happens here, guys. Honestly, like this is such a make it or break it level. I've already given my reasoning as to why we're coming. We're taking this low here. Let's see if we can reclaim this. Let's see if we can reclaim this right here. All right, right here. This blue line, come on, baby. Come on. We need to turn it green. We'll turn it golden for Jay Golden Holes. They used to call me JGH. The JGH level, let's go, baby. Let's go. Man, you guys feeling it? You feeling that? I'm feeling something. Let's get the light on, all right? Here we go. Look, we're back in action. We're back in action, baby. There we go. Jay Golden Holes coming in strong. This looks so creepy, doesn't it? I think we need a pump song. If we close this candle blue, what time frame is this? The 5 minute. We close this candle blue, I'm singing a late night Jay Golden Holes pump song. All right. Got to turn this light off. Actually, it's making me delirious. It's making me straight delirious here, guys. All right. Here we go. Here we go, baby. We're pumping it. We're pumping it. I can't see because that bright light blinded me, guys. That bright cell phone light blinded me. What's happening on the chart? Look at this. We're getting a pump. All our hopes and dreams are coming true. All our hopes and dreams are coming true, baby. Here we go. Here we go. There might be a slight delay on the pump song. All right. Let's see what happens here. We're above the VWAP, baby. We're above the VWAP. All right. Man, I don't even have a microphone right now. But sometimes, when in doubt, you got to just do the pump song without a microphone. All right. So let's see here. Where's it? Aha, here it is. Where's the pump song? Here we go. It's working, baby. It's already working. We haven't even started the pump song yet. Here we go. Right. Come on, baby. Look, we have a trend line here. Oof, we break above this. Come on, come on. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Oh, we might have to delay the pump song. All right, pump song on hiatus. Pump song on hiatus. Oh wait, oh wait. We're getting one blue candle. Pump song, back in action. All right, I think the pump song's back in action, guys. All right, pump song's back in action. Check one, check two. Check one, check two, check one. Check, check, check. Check one, check two. Let's see. I think this might work. Oof. Hang on, pump song on hiatus. Maybe this is our only hope. Maybe the pump song is our only hope. Come on, baby. Let's go! Here we go, baby. Yeah! Let's pump it up, all right? Go! Yeah! Let's go! All right, this song is guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price. Let's see if it works. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Go. Yeah, it's working, baby. It's working. Let's go. Jump, 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 jump. I want to see everybody jumping. We got $600,000 on the line. We need to do this, baby. Jump, 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 jump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. All right, guys, it's working a little bit. Sometimes it does have a delayed effect, as we all know. Let's go down to a lower time frame and see. Let's go down and see. 1 minute. Come on, 1 minute. Here we go, baby. Here we go. We need that blue candle on the 1 minute to really break us through. Shout out to Nick Cipher in the chat. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna we're gonna pop. Oh no, we're dumping. No, no. Oh. All right, guys, sometimes it does have a delayed effect, as we all know, but it's not looking the best right now, okay? This is an emergency stream, an emergency Bitcoin update live stream coming in right now live. Jason Casper for the Bitcoin price as we are dancing around support. We're trying to bounce from the 786 Fibonacci. We're currently under the VWAP. This is the most volatile, exciting price action I've ever witnessed in my 25 years of trading Bitcoin. I've been trading Bitcoin since before the New York Stock Exchange was even a thing, all right? We used to write in our clay tablets the price of Bitcoin, and I've never seen anything like this before. The cameras are dark, all right? The pump song, not working the best, but actually sometimes it has a delayed effect, and as we can see right now, the effect is delayed, okay? The effect is delayed, all right? Hang on, I've got to turn on a light because I can't see, all right? But we are getting a pump, okay? We're getting a pump. I'm going to go turn on a light right here. Let's see what I can do, okay? I don't know how much the lights work. Let's check it out. The lights don't work very well, guys. They're flickering in the background, okay? It's one of those old bulbs. It doesn't work very well out here, okay? But we are rejecting. Looks like the pump song has failed, all right? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Man, we are losing the level. Bitcoin, all base and no treble. All base and no treble. Sumerian Bitcoin, actually, nah. Rise Records Bitcoin, all right? Not progressive enough for Sumerian, all right? Asking Alexandra is the only Sumerian band that's allowed to not be progressive on the label. Look, we're starting to get another blue candle. Let's see what happens. All right, New Earth Guardian is still short. Short the breakdown. I'm still in, guys, I am in 3 Bitcoin shorts. Just so everyone knows, I am in 3 Bitcoin shorts right now. All right. I am in 3 Bitcoin shorts right now. Man, this is not the best look here for Bitcoin at all, is it? Oof, this is not good. Oof, this is not good, guys. All right, send it to 49, says TH host 33.1. All right, that pulse is holding. Will I add on the 618? Well, let's actually go ahead and pull a fib here. Because yeah, the reality is, guys, we are still pretty far from that low. Let's go ahead and pull this open. I'm gonna go back to trading view. Big shout out to Nick Cipher, by the way, in the chat. Nick Cipher, guys, if you didn't watch my interview with Flopping Groper, go watch. All right. A real OG in the space, plus a great trader and a great guy in general. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I mean, let's go ahead and pull the volume as well. I don't think, yeah, I mean, that would be a real make it or break it zone, wouldn't that, guys? That would be a real make it or break it zone. I'm telling you, but it is not looking so great right now. Let's check out order flow. Let's check out order flow. We're going to go to the 5-minute order flow and see what we can see. A sailor went to sea to see what he could see, but all that he could see was the deep blue sea. And we have a slow, steady creep of open interest, longs and shorts, chopping around. We now have some bearish divergence on the order flow. Bearish divergence on the order flow right now. We're seeing more longs opening up here, probably inspired by the pump song. Yet the price is unable to break this trend line. If we can break this trend line, guys, we're going to get the old whoop-de-sloop pattern. The old whoop-de-sloop pattern. I'm telling you, it could be a good one. It could be a good one. Man, oh man. Let's see, baby. The old whoop-de-sloop. Major shout out to Dave Digital. Shout out to R Pink. Shout out to Jesse Gillick. Shout out to Savage BP. Hang on, man. It's getting weird with all these lights and stuff. Is this the Blair Witch Project? I think a few people have watched that. No, this is just a guy out here walking around aimlessly in the middle of nowhere, trying to catch the bottom of Bitcoin. All right, that's what this is. That's what this is. Guys, look at this. Would you look at this, guys? We are breaking the trend line. We are getting the whoop-de-sloop pattern right now. We are getting the whoop-de-sloop right now. We are breaking the trend line. Let's see if we can't continue with this a little bit here. All right. Here we go, baby. Here comes our move. The one that we've been waiting for the whole time. Yes! Here we go. Here we go, baby. We're up $4,400 in profit, baby. This is what I'm talking about. This is what euphoria looks like. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. This is what true euphoria looks like. These are the moments we wait for as traders right here, guys. Woo! Pump song having its delayed effect, baby. That's what's up. That is what is up. All right. Man, look at this, guys. Look at this pump. Look at this. Okay. Like I said, man, this is so key right now because we start to lose that level. We start to lose this level here. And I'm going to have to short it, honestly. Honestly. Because that is a very key level. We close below that blue line, man. It is not looking good. But we hold, oh my goodness. Oh man, I got to look at market Cipher right now. Oh, massive amounts of longs coming in. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see this? Do you not see this pump? All right. I'm going to have to take a short here, honestly. I'm going to take a short here just in case. And I'm going to put my stop loss above that high. All right. I'm going to have to put my stop loss above these highs of this right here. Above these highs here, 67.2. But honestly, I'm gonna after a pump like that, man. We are up $7,000 right now. All right, this is nuts. This is insane. This is crazy. We are pumping like crazy right now. We're pumping like absolute insane right now. Let's see what happens here right now. I mean, have you guys ever seen something like this? Have you ever seen anything like this? You guys let me know in the chat. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Is this pump real? Look at this, guys. We're up $8,000 right now. Oh my goodness. This is what true euphoria looks like, baby. This is what true euphoria looks like, let me tell you. Let's check out the order flow. Let's check back to the order flow. Right, we have just seen massive amounts of longs open and massive amounts of longs take profits there. You see this? We've seen massive amounts of longs open, massive amounts of longs take profits. All right, we're starting to get a little bit of a red candle to the downside, but the longs open and now they're closing out. All right, we've got a wick, a slick wick. Lick the swick, lick the rick the wick, lick the stick, lick the stick. Jay Casper in the house, baby. Chilling over here on the Bitcoin bounce, baby. Man, would you look at that? Let's see if we can't come up to these highs. Let's see if we can actually come up to those highs, guys. I don't know. Honestly, don't know what's going to happen here. Let's see what the chat has to say. What in the world are you doing on the 15-minute chart, LOL? I guess I'm looking at other charts here, and the one stuck on this screen is the one that you guys see here. Let's pop over to here. Yeah, this could get bad quick. Oh man, oh my goodness. Let's see here on the 1 hour. 1 hour has a nice potential div. Let's go to the 1 minute. Let's go to the 5 second. What did the 5 second say? 5 second didn't really give us much, but we're back testing the VWAP right now. All right, we're back testing the VWAP right now. Let's stretch this out. All right, let's stretch this out. Grandma told you to keep it open, bro. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen here. I have like I said, I did take a short here. A small short position with the stop above those highs. Let's see. Let me see if I pull it up here. Yeah, here it is right here. Yeah, this short, it's a very small position, $100,000 short here. So let's see what happens. $100,000 on the short, in addition to the other shorts that I have open. Let's see. I hope we pump, baby. I hope we pump. Did I close the long? Heck no, I didn't close the long. Heck no, I didn't close the long, guys. Look, this is the long. This is the long open right now. We're up. We are up right now. Almost. We're up over 10 grand on this long trade that I said I will be taking this trade if it happens. All right. I was very clear that this is the last hope trade that I will be taking if it happens. And it has happened. And now we're getting the bounce. But we did take a little bit of liquidity here. So I've opened up a short to hedge myself. I have my stop loss above these highs here. All right. It's a small position, $100,000. All right. If the long trade goes up there, it will cover my loss and plus a lot more. All right. But if we dump, then I have an extra $100,000 to my short, which I'm already in a short right now, 300K. So that's a 400K short. Yeah, if it gets stopped out, it'll stop me out for a $1,481 profit. All right. For some reason, I can't pull it up on the stream right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's in profit right now. If it gets stopped out above those highs, it will stop me out for about a $1,400 profit. All right. So I'm just telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. I'm in this juicy long trade, $300,000 locked in, 4 grand. I just hedged myself a little bit with a $100,000 short, risking $1,400. If, of course, that gets stopped out, this thing will be like, you know, $15,000 in profit. All right, so 15,000. You know, this is like, you know, I'm risking 1% of my profits to protect myself in case of big dump. All right, I'm always very cautious with this kind of stuff. All right. Let's see what happens. Screw the fibs. I just long. Man, guys, was this not the most epic? The most epic. This is the most epic, I think, stream maybe in the history of Casper Crew streams. I know it's not the most money I've ever had on a trade. I know it's only $330,000. 338 to be precise. But I think the range of emotions from utter despair to utter hope to utter euphoria to strobe light pump song. This really has been something crazy, guys. You know, I feel accomplished. We're out here, we got our weighted vest on, 40 pounds, we're walking around, we're burning calories, we're on a cut, we're gonna get shredded abs. We're getting shredded abs. We're making money, we're walking. The moon is bright. Look at that beautiful moon. All right. It's a beautiful night. I'm telling you, man. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I want to check back to the order flow. I want to check back to the order flow. Oh man. Okay. Let's stretch out the OF. Stretch out the OF. Decrease of OI. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. What exchange am I using? ANTARCTIC, guys. ANTARCTIC. The best DEX in the world. Don't exaggerate that much. Come on, man. This whole stream has been one big exaggeration. This whole stream is one big exaggeration. From the moment I popped on here, guys, Everything I've said has been one big exaggeration, but you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Look, guys, I encourage you, walking and trading is the way. All right, we're all gonna get shredded abs together. They say you can't outwork a bad diet, but I'll tell you, you can outwalk. You could eat as much as you can. If you get those steps in every day with a weighted vest, man, you could eat as much as you physically can and you will have shredded abs. Shredded. When I say shredded, I mean like, you know, the average person thinks you're shredded. Walk on a bodybuilding stage and you're like 12% body fat. They think you're fat, but. All right, well, she's starting to come down a little bit. Remember, we did hedge ourselves in that short. All right, we've got the short running right now. It's up right now about $300 in profit. Man, can you imagine if we actually do get a crazy dump from here? That would be insane. That would be insane. Can you imagine a big dump from here? That would be insane. Oh my goodness. We just got a big old purple candle right here. Okay, it's turning blue, it's turning blue. Well, guys, it's been a great night, but I think I'm going to call it a night here. I think I'm going to head out tomorrow morning, Casper Crew VIP live stream. All right. God bless everybody in Jesus' name. I hope everyone's super blessed during this crazy Bitcoin volatility pump season. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.